Okay, well, I thought I'd make a report card for Jerry Brown, our governor for the last 8 years in the state of California. And we need to give him a report card to see how well he did. Well, let's see. Starting it off, let's talk about finance. California this year is projected to have a $19 billion debt. Overall, the state is $1.3 trillion in debt. California has racked up approximately $1 trillion in state and municipal unfunded pension liabilities. Jerry's answer? Raise taxes. It never occurs to a Democrat to reduce spending. So, Jerry's finance grade is an F. And, all the grades I'm going to show you are F. But that's the lowest grade we have. I could give him a Z. All right. Let's see. California is ranked 41st in conditions that help children succeed, 39th in school finance, and 30th in academic achievement. What did Jerry Brown do to improve the educational system in California? What did he do? Nothing. So we got to give him another big fat F or Z. We'll give him a Z. All right. The violent crime rate and property crime rate have decreased, but that's happened since pre-2000. But I think the credit has to go because we have longer prison terms and mandatory sentencing. So the bad guys are kept, out of the public's system for a longer time. In the meantime, so Jerry's had a chance to do something. What has Jerry done to reduce crime in California? He made California a sanctuary state. That's really going to help, Jerry. So that sounds like a political decision you made there. So Jerry, you get another Z or F. All right. New home construction is growing in California. Yay! But not at a rate fast enough to handle the need. Boo! Cities and counties, for the most part, do not encourage new construction. They discourage it. Building and planning departments, they treat builders as if they're the enemy. Contractors work for them, not the other way around. With hundreds and thousands of immigrants coming here daily, many of whom come illegally, nothing is done to stop it. So home shortage increases. We have a greater water shortage, and we have an employment shortage. So what has Jerry done to fix it? Has he created any new jobs? Has Jerry done anything to improve the job situation here? He's done nothing. In fact, his policies increase the problems. So Jerry, you get another F. All right. The Unaffordable Care Act. It skyrockets every year, not just for the whole nation, but for California. The average family now pays $1,021 per month with an $8,352 deductible. So they don't even get the best plan here. Okay? In 2008, the average family paid $369 a month. So Jerry, almost 8 years ago, they were only paying $369, so now we're paying over $1,000. Did Jerry Brown have a plan to save the taxpayers a few dollars? Of course not. The answer is no. Jerry, what the hell are you doing? What have you been doing the last 8 years? Jerry, F. All right. Many of you drive on the highways almost every day. You see these people, poor people, having to go to work and have to deal with this traffic problem. So from my personal experience, traffic is getting worse every year. I haven't seen any effort in Solano, Placer, and Sacramento counties to make any improvement. No effort. Jerry is building a train from LA to Las Vegas. He also wants California to have a train from the south to the north to the south, okay? And the people here don't even want it, really. We don't want it. So Jerry's transportation grade, F. All right, moving along. It costs $10,291 per student in the K through 12 public school system in California. According to the LA Times, 55% of all immigrants are on public assistance. As I stated earlier, California is $1.3 trillion in debt. This sounds like a recipe for disaster. You think your tax bill is high now? Your children and grandchildren are going to have to pay a lot more. If that's what you Democrats want, if that's what you want, you got it. Hey, in Mexico, you know what? They have no public education. Parents have to pay for each child. You want to send your kid to school, you got to pay. Have you heard of No Child Left Behind here in California? No child left behind. In fact, all children are left behind. That's why teachers send their children to private school. They know what's happening. Jerry, F. All right, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Okay, you've heard of ICE. ICE is the Department of Homeland Security. Their job is apprehending, processing, detaining, and deporting illegal or criminal aliens. What kind of aliens? Criminal aliens. Since there are so many illegal immigrants, the agency focuses on those who commit the violent crimes. Local enforcement agencies are federally required to turn over illegals arrested for felonies who are illegal, who are here illegally, and they're supposed to return them over to ICE. But smart Jerry, he made California a sanctuary state. So the illegal immigrants, instead of being turned over to ICE, they're released back into society. Okay? Oh, what a knucklehead. F. All right. How many dams did the state of California build in the last 50 years? Okay? 0. The federal government came in and built 5 in the last 50 years. Our population has doubled in 50 years. So, what's Jerry's answer to the water problem? His answer is conserve. Okay? Oh, and let's raise the price of water. Then that'll discourage people from using it. Okay? Many of the dams, like one in Oroville, are failing. They knew that Oroville was in trouble. But no, did they spend the money to fix it? No, they didn't. They had to put the money on the train. So what did Jerry do to solve the water problems we have here? Nothing. He's done nothing. So grade on his water supply and dams, he gets another F. All right, we've all seen the fires. This year was absolutely the worst, but we have fires here every year. It's not just this year. But thousands of homes, businesses, and hundreds of lives have been lost during Jerry's reign. People are dying. What has Jerry done to prevent and reduce forest fires? You're the governor, buddy. What are you supposed to do something? Okay, you're the leader. Every city and county should have a plan in case of a fire. The laws on the books that we have, they need to be enforced. Okay? And I heard they got these huge airplanes with the ability to carry large amounts of water or other fire extinguishing chemicals, and should be ready at all times to knock out fires in the infancy stage. When they're still small, just hit them and put them out. Okay? I can't list all the things here. It's just take two to be here all day. But what has Jerry done? Nothing. Nothing. Jerry F. Homeless population. You've probably seen what it's like in San Francisco, beautiful city of used to be beautiful city of San Francisco. Okay, in Los Angeles, you've seen the homeless problem there. Okay, they're defecating in the street, and nothing is done. Okay, California's homeless population grew 14% in 2016 to 2017. HUD estimates 130,000 homeless in the state, representing 25% nationwide. Okay, 1/4 of all the homeless people live here in California. Okay, the Bay Area, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Sacramento have the highest concentration of homeless people. City and state laws do nothing to stop the waste and nuisance. What has Jerry done? Nothing. And I was looking at, okay, if you read the Sacramento Bee, we just started getting it again because my wife likes to look at all the ads and stuff. So, but I read the articles in there. They rewrite the articles to make it look good for the Democrats and for the liberals. Okay, they take out all the truth. You know, the people that are being murdered and killed by illegals, they don't even mention that in their newspaper. Okay, because it doesn't fit their narrative. So Sacramento Bee makes the liberals and Jerry Brown look good. And if you ask Jerry Brown, hey Jerry, how well do you think you did this year? What are the last 8 years? How do you think you did? What kind of grade are you going to give yourself? He thinks he did a great job. All right, so after 8 years, Jerry, you failed. You failed big time, not just for yourself, but you failed for the people that live here in California. So come on, voters, let's do a little bit better this next time, you know. And Gavin Newsom, oh, that's a step in the wrong direction, okay? He's going to encourage all the illegal people who come here to come to California, okay? He's going to bury our system. I think a lot of people are going to be leaving California. They've been leaving for many years. Businesses are leaving and people are going to be leaving. The end.